It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Hey, welcome back. It's a Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's a Friday morning. We're loving it. Listen, this year, WOOLWORTHS is making the festive season very memorable in one way, including one of my favorite people. He is an inspiring person, in fact, inspiring the nation. They're doing collaborations with local producers. This is WOOLWORTHS now, of course, with photographers and artists, including the very talented Sobantu Nqayi, the face of the most recent WOOLWORTHS Christmas TV ad. You would have seen it. You would have loved it. I certainly do love it. That's the man over there. Ladies and gentlemen, South Africa, Kabupwara, celebrate, unite, Sobantu's in the house! Come on! Come on! Come on, Chad.
Hey, Ivanin.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Do you have any idea how good it is to see you on TV? Like, every time?
Really appreciate it.
No, for real.
Likewise, though.
And seeing your rise and just following your journey. Here you are now collaborating with one of the biggest brands.
Yeah, hey.
Never mind in South Africa, in the world, right?
Indeed.
Talk to me, how does that stack up in terms of your highlights for 2022?
Yo. Other than me proposing to my beautiful fiance,
Let's go!
Amran, I think this one it topped it. They gave me free reign creative.
Wow.
And that was the number one thing. Like, I protect my IP a lot. And they were like, listen, here, do it.
Let's take it a step back.
Okay.
How did that call happen? Because obviously, like, on the daily, you're producing content, it's entertaining, it's amazing. How does the call happen?
So, my bride video, if you remember the one that I had posted during lockdown.
Yeah.
So, they saw that and they said, hey, we really inspired by that. So, gave me a call and they said, let's work. So, workshopping, script meetings and back and forths. And we just came up with different products. And like I said, I'm really appreciative to WOOLWORTHS for including me in the process. Because now they just said, hey, be yourself. Now the products are sevens.
Do your thing. What was it like actually going from conceptualization to actually being on set filming?
I respect the process more. Shout out to the marketing team. I understand what marketing now is. Man, it's back and forth. But I think when you see the final product, you're like, man, you appreciate it much more, you know?
Listen, speaking of that final product, can we show everyone out there?
Show them.
Take a look at this.
Christmas. Cousins, uncles, aunts, asking the same question every year. Uchata nini? Yeah, but we all know why we're here. Food. The homecoming chicken. It's chicken stuffed with chicken and all the gamut. This golden thing of beauty oozing with honey. Just then ding dong, fancy mince pies. And the husband combination got one. It just works. I wanna at this point, it's fruit. But here comes the malva pudding. Soft, sweet, different flavors, loving each other. Samaweli Christmas.
Dude, like, come on, no, guys, no. Respect. Respect, Jan, no.
That's my first time seeing it, actually.
For real?
Yes, oh my
That's
goodness.
How do you feel seeing it?
Amazing, great. Shout out to WOOLWORTHS, amazing. Look, home, family, food.
Yeah.
A combination. We've been through the most as a world, as a country.
This is true.
And now Christmas is about coming together, and food
always
is that thing that brings us together. So I think, I love it.
Is that what Christmas looked like for you growing up?
Hey, and this dog, no, gonna be stupid.
Yeah?
End of the year, we always looked forward to it, custard and good. So end of the year, it's still food that brought us together. Hearing your cousin come in, your favorite cousin come into the house, and you miss him.
Ding dong!
Yeah. Man, it's beautiful. So that's definitely a Christmas that I know.
Man, dude, I'm smiling from ear to ear just watching. I could watch this over and over again and then afterwards be like, okay, I'm gonna get that item, and get that item.
Exactly. Right? So you see, no, I'm proud.
Hey, poison, so we are chatting.
Yo!
So now I can actually ask that question,
you pressure
we're like one time.
You pressure over, so next year, so my beautiful queen next year. But it's also could be date, but
Okay.
So times 2. Yeah, so say back in Kaya and obviously in Cape Town. So no, man, it's gonna be one of the happiest moments. It was the happiest moment of my life, of course, proposing.
Were you nervous?
But very. She was busy TikToking. She was busy TikToking, and I'm like, hey, she has time to TikTok, and this ring is hot in my pocket. But eventually I did it.
But you were probably behind the camera as well. You were filming
Oh,
it,
no.
right?
I asked the sisters and everyone else to film. But then, hey, she's busy doing TikToks. I'm like, wow, the time, the sun is setting. Because, you know, lighting is important.
Of course, man.
So eventually did it, and I couldn't even do my speech because I wanted to cry. But I was like, no, because if I did the speech and I was gonna say it, hey, you know, I was gonna cry. I was like, no, I'm gonna hold it in. And then she was like, what are you gonna say? And then I had to tell her later, and then I was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, no.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Nah, I'm really happy.
Congratulations on this massive collaboration as well. What's the festive season looking like for you?
Family, food, and just being together. I mean, like
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier on, I think we've been through the most.
Yeah.
And being next to your loved ones, friends, and family is so important.
Yeah, man.
And I think that's the one with food in the middle.
I love that.
Brings
I
us
love
together.
that. Bro, listen, before we go, as we go into the festive season,
Yeah.
Izolobe, it was like the 1st of December. Hello, December.
Okay.
Do you maybe have any sage words of advice to the nation?
Yo.
From Tim Cause? Maybe
Look,
you might have
okay,
some...
let me do a switch. Ike's, listen here. It's December. Look, focus on it, okay? Like, don't get too raucous, okay? We need you back next year. Be safe. Take care of your loved ones, yeah? And just make sure, you know, you hug them before you leave, you know? And eat food, of course, you know?
Yeah.
Don't eat too much. Like,
Yeah,
you know, 'cause
Mama, wami, what again?
You know what I mean?
Don't talk to Zell, hey?
Don't dot to sell, Yana, you know what I mean? Taking up a Zako, Ike's.
I love you, man.
Appreciate it,
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
go, let's go.
The homecoming chicken. It's chicken stuffed with chicken. And oh, the gammon. This golden thing of beauty. Fancy mince pies. The malva pudding. Soft, sweet. Christmas.